Good morning. I have kind of just woke up. I woke up like an hour ago, so I've just been laying here, refusing to move, refusing to get up because I can't be bothered. This week's vlog is going to be a bit different because instead of just doing a vlog of one day, we're going to try and put vlogs all throughout the week and kind of squish them together. So you'll see our whole week in one vlog, hopefully. And I'm going to try and make it too long. I'm going to try not to make it too long. So I wanted to say that Josh is staying with us for 2 weeks, and he brought Oscar, which is my family's dog, puppy actually, with him. So they're going to be in a lot of the vlogs throughout the week, and it'll be fun and exciting and a bit different from just seeing me and Dre, you know? So add a bit of interesting content.
Yeah,
Ew.
where's the right action?
That's so gross. I don't think people want to see you slurping.
Everyone wants to see me slapping.
What's that you're playing there?
Destiny.
There's Josh.
Hi.
I just thought I'd apologise for this because I didn't actually mention it, but I'm wearing a bandana, and obviously I just kind of woke up, so I don't look cute at all. So apologies that that's the first thing you see in the video. Hey, morning, Oscar. Hey. Just so you know, usually there is bedding and stuff in here, but he was a bit poorly last night and he was peeing and throwing up in here, so I had to put all his bedding in the wash. So, massage. Hi! Took off my bandana. I look a bit more presentable now, ish. We're just, we're walking the dog. Say hey.
Hi, everybody.
Hi, everybody. We're walking the dog now, just around the block. I'm going to pop into Tesco, get a couple of things.
For a bit of a stroll.
Andre's at work at the moment, so he's back at 10 o'clock tonight. So you might see him then, you might not. Depends how he's feeling. So that's all for now. Not the most exciting day today, really. We're just...
Oh, I thought you were going to end it there. That's why I started waving.
Oh.
Anyways.
Nope. Not the most exciting day, but just getting some things done. So, hey, we just got in. We just came back from walking the dog and popping to Tesco, and we bought some things. And I bought some stuff for dinner. I think we're gonna have like pasta and veg and like corn and stuff today. So yeah. And then I think later we might go to the library for a bit because I need to print some stuff out for my 3rd year of uni. Yeah, woo! Which I'm actually really scared about. So that's good. You got anything to say?
I have no idea what to say.
I was just in the background like, But
oh, look at this jawline.
this it's like pain.
I'm just joking.
This trim jawline. So how's it been? Good?
Yeah, pretty good.
So
I just
far?
woke up. Today's
woke up?
quite just
Plain sailing, if that's the right word.
uneventful.
Yeah, exactly. Uneventful.
But like all the days
Thanks.
that were, we just didn't record.
Yeah, I know. That's true. But there'll be some more in the future, so we'll try and capture that instead. Y'all. I'm just walking to the library. I left Josh at home because he didn't want to come, which I get it. I'm just going to the library anyway. But yeah, I'm going there and I'm going to print out some stuff for uni. One of my lecturers left us like some, like, I think sections of a book that we're supposed to read before we go back in the third year, so I'm just going to print all that stuff out and then I have to read it before I go back. I love reading, so much fun. So yeah, that's it.
Josh, can you be quiet, please? Just had the camera on. Hi, guys. I've got the camera today. So, you people. Watch it. Oh, the sun, look at it. It just shines off my beautiful face.
You're so vain.
So,
I know. I need to shave people. So, Josh, how are you today?
pretty good.
Sounds like a job interview.
How are you doing?
Thanks.
Goals. That right there. That's it. Do you agree, honey? Let's get them.
No. No!
Leave a comment below if you think next time we find toothbrushes we should pick them up. Yes? No? Why not?
Because you don't know.
It's
like,
not opened. It hasn't been opened.
someone rats-
I'm wearing a scarf. What the fuck? I've just been exposed. Right, we're going in the shop now, so we'll show you what we got when we come back out. Bye. Shack sodas, bruh.
Definitely not
Yeah.
sponsored.
Yeah.
We should be though.
Please sponsor us.
Yeah. Shack Soda company in America. Sponsor us Brits over here with a really tiny channel.
And I got Fanta.
She
And
got
berry.
Fanta.
I've never tried it before.
'Cause that's how we roll in the Shire.
We're in Canterbury, the Shire.
So we found our filter.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
A work of art.
You vlogging?
Yeah.
Is it already recording?
Yeah.
Oh,
We're walking home.
hi.
We on our way home.
On the road again. I can't wait to get on the road again. Good afternoon, everybody. Hope you're having a great day. So I haven't really been vlogging a lot today because we haven't really been doing a lot. To be honest, when my brother comes over, we just kind of like chill. Sometimes we go out and do things, but this week has just been at home chilling. There he is. And these two, the boys, Dre and Josh, they like to just game all day. So they sit in front of their consoles for hours and hours. And then usually I just watch YouTube, or I'll, read a book or just go out or do something. Also, we've just been like looking after the dog, trying to train the dog, get him like a bit calmer because he's a bit nuts. So yeah, that's it really. I do have a bit of a story time that I wanted to share with you guys. Basically, last weekend, this random stranger, random guy, don't know him, started like shouting at me. Now our flat is right opposite a pub, so I was taking Oscar for a walk, and we have like two doors, so there's like our front door and then there's like a little hallway thing because there's two flats, and then there's another door. So I opened like the main front door, and he was sat like literally right opposite me on a bench, and basically he was just like sat there with like 3 beers on his own, and he sees me. I'm like tugging on Oscar's lead, like telling him to sit, and I'm not like I'm not launching him across the room or anything. I'm literally just being like, can you sit, like, because if I don't do that, he's like hyper the whole walk and he's pulling my arm out of his socket. So it's just what I do with him every time I walk him, and I'm not hurting him in any way. I'm not a dog abuser. I don't feel the need to harm dogs, but this guy thinks I'm some kind of puppy murderer. Murderer, Josh has said it. And he full on is like, what are you doing to the dog? Why are you pulling on its lead? You're disgusting. You're a bitch. Blah, blah, blah. And I'm kind of like, at first I'm in shock, and I'm like,
You joking?
are you talking to me or somebody else? Because I'm just like, what? Like, he's having a go at me because I'm training my dog, basically, which you're supposed to do as a dog owner. And he was like just saying these really nasty stuff, like, that's disgusting, you're pathetic, blah blah blah. And I look at him and I'm like, I basically just tell him to F off. I'm like, shut up, like, you don't know me, you don't know my dog, you haven't spent any time with my dog. And the guy as well, he doesn't even own a dog, like, he knows nothing about animals, and he's trying to give me advice on how to train mine. And I'm just like, what? Like, I was like,
Get it?
bitch, please. Like, I was about to just
Unleash.
I've never been so tempted to punch someone in the face in my entire life. But so he's having a go at me, and I'm like, right, I'm going to get Dre out here, because anyone that knows Dre knows that Dre is the most argumentative person in the world. And not always in a bad way, but I know that he's good with words. So anyway, yeah, he gets his point across, exactly. So anyway, he comes out, and Dre just unleashes the dragon. And he's just like, he's over there. He's just like, oh, he's like, why are you talking to my girlfriend, blah, blah, blah. And obviously he gets defensive because it's me. And just a lot of things are said. I'm not going to go into too much detail. I don't want to bore you with a really long ass story. But basically, in the end, we tell this guy to just go away, like, get away from our flat. We're not interested. Like, seriously, you're pathetic. You're like 30 years old, sat on a bench with 3 beers on your own. Like, shouting at 20-year-olds, like, wow, well done. I clap, but I can't because I'm holding a camera, so this is my air clap.
I'll clap with you.
So yeah, that was a bit, yeah, there you go, Josh helped me. Yeah!
Good job, man. Good job, mate.
But yeah, that was just a bit of a story time, a bit of drama. Honestly, I was just so like,
How was it?
I was done. I was so done. I was like, wow, humanity, really? Like, anyway, it ruined my whole evening. I was just about to walk the dog, come home, chill, watch a film, like, get my chill on, have a nice evening, and it was ruined because of this drunk ass idiot. And I'm sorry, I know like people get drunk and sometimes that can affect how you behave and your actions, obviously. But I think that's not a good excuse. Just because you're drunk, it doesn't give you the right to start having a go at anyone you want to for no reason whatsoever. But yeah, anyway, that's what happened. And I was gonna Snapchat about it. Like, I think I like started Snapchatting about it, and a few people saw it, and they were like, "What's going on? What's going on?" And I was like, "This will make a good vlog." So I saved it specifically for YouTube. So you're welcome.
Oh, and also when we walk past the pub with the dog, it's like it's always like a gamble because we're either like, is the guy still there? Because if he is, we're either gonna confront him when he's not drunk, and I'll be like, "Yeah, sorry, I'm drunk," or he's gonna be drunk, and we should just kick his ass.
Exactly.
If you're watching this video, hi. Don't be drunk.
Don't. And if you choose to be drunk, you know, keep your opinions to yourself, because it's likely that you're gonna say something that you regret the next day. Because, you know, that's just what happens. But anyway, yeah, so that all happened. And actually not long after that, some guys, some people that were at the pub at the time came up to us and went, "Oh my gosh, that was so out of order. Why did he randomly start shouting at you? He shouldn't have done that." And I was like, thank Jesus, thank the Lord, because I thought it was just me. I was like, I thought sometimes in those situations you feel like, am I like being unreasonable to think what I'm thinking right now? So sometimes it's nice to have someone be like, no, like for real, that was not your fault. That guy was insane. And I was like, oh, praise the Lord, like, because I was so like it. Things like that really disturb me because they're just it's so unnecessary, and you don't realize how much you can ruin someone's evening or day just by saying like things that you don't need to say. Like, he was saying some really horrible things about me and he had no idea who I was. So yeah, you know, I think just don't. If you're one of those people who likes to go to a pub, that's fine, have a good time, but just don't. You know, just don't. Spelling thing.
Oh my god. We're so jinx, babe.
I can't believe how in sync we are.
Put a padlock on it.
Yeah,
oh my god.
like key.
Oh my god.
Lock.
Lock it up. Queen. Lock
Yes,
it
queen.
up.
Yes, queen. So in sync.
I think I just lost all
sync.
masculinity in that like minute.
You just lost it all.
I just lost everything. I'm now dead. Inside.
It's fine.
What? No way!
NBA reactions live.
That was way too close. I don't know what facial expression to do, so I just stood there like...
You just froze up.